I'm trying to stream horizontally. Y'all come on in here, hit the like button, hit the like. It might not even let me do it. I ain't did it so long, Jesus. Oh my goodness. I don't want to do it like that. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Ooh, it's been a long day, y'all. Come on in, y'all. Let's chit chat. Let's talk. Let's talk about it. What's up, Jay? How you doing? Good evening. Good evening. Ben Crump said, he ain't gonna be gaslit. Ben Crump tickled me to death. I was so tickled. What's up, Monique? Monique, hey girl. Ben Crump said that you ain't gonna gaslight him. He said he ain't gonna never stop. Ben Crump said they lying and he don't give a what they say. Ooh, I love his soul. I love his soul. Go on, Ben Crump. Oh yeah, I'm good, baby. It's been a long day. I got up early. I done been to work, did my thug thistle, honey. Okay? And I'm tired. That's why I'm in my room. So y'all forgive me. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. Ben. Ben was even talking a little bit faster today, y'all. He was talking a little bit. That's right, Ben. Stand 10 toes. Do not change. Because he know they narcissists. He knows this. So I'm saying? You can't listen to that shit they talk about. Nobody don't care. So I was over there listening to Tisa Tales do her big one. And one, ooh, that feel good to my head. Now we can really talk. Y'all, excuse me. Y'all hit the like. Y'all hit the like, honey. Hit the like. So listen, honey. I don't know why I'm so tickled. I'm so tickled. Because Ben Crump is not going to let them get by. I love it. I love his life. I love his energy. Ben Crump said, I might not be all that articulate. Y'all call me slow. But Ben Crump said he got what he need. What's up, Rick Rising? By Jay, he got what he need to get this case and those other cases situated. Because Ben Crump said they've been down there unaliving them people in Mississippi real bad. Because everybody, everybody ain't created equal. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not like Ben Crump. And I'm over there listening to also that damn Nancy Grace. Okay? I'm listening to her in that, and what's his name? I like Nancy Grace. She all right with me. She's Scorpio just like me, right? And it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody can't be a Nancy Grace. See what I'm saying? So I get that. I get that. But what's up, y'all? What you say? Jay, what you leave for? Why you leaving? You just got in the building. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all, we going to listen to a little bit of Nancy Grace and this damn fool. Y'all said Cheryl about, so who the damn fool? That damn Officer Tatum. Ooh, Jesus. Anyway, thank you. Let's listen, y'all.
Believe, Officer Tatum, you are specifically referring to the words. Let's see the.
Can y'all hear?
Let's see the transcript of the audio as I read this, please.
Listen.
You're referring to alleged statements. Sure, he's dead. Is he dead? Nolan. OMG. Nolan, don't die. Then wake the F up. I thought he was on the check his chest. Now, to you, Officer Tatum, you believe that there is an innocent explanation. My mind is open. And that innocent explanation would be what?
Well, I think that if you are convinced without context that they are talking about Nolan, you're going to hear certain things and perceive it. I mean, the
Sir,
pump is damaged.
Look, shut the fuck up. You big ass, doofy ass nigga. Shut the fuck up. Now, we all heard what them cheering just said on that audio. Nancy Grace's audio is awesome. Because I heard it. Is he dead? Nolan, wake up. This man right here, I tell you, oh, child. You know how I say, I ain't never hated a person, but I believe I hate him. I believe I hate him, seriously. And that's not good. But listen, damn.
They could have been saying "don't die" or "is it dead," referring to the bilge pump or the bilge pump, and they could have been talking about a battery.
Is the pump dead or is the battery dead? But it can't be. They can't be saying is Nolan dead because after all, Nolan is at home. This motherfucker act like that boy ain't dead. I can't. I think we get a pass for people like him. He don't get no pass. Child, listen. Ooh.
Could have been saying no, and people think they said Nolan. The only reason that
Nobody, it was not no. It was a 2-syllable word. No is one no, like a no, like a one, like a two. Damn. Oh my God, this is so annoying. That's why I'm laying down, because I'm trying to keep my cortisol levels down. No. I can be allowed to hate. I hate him.
deviate from the transcript is because there are witnesses that have said they've seen Nolan after the boys had already left.
Somebody is
after
getting
the call
paid.
was
Yes.
already made. And
Look,
also, I put my detective mind on.
he's such a goddamn whore. Why are you such a whore for money? Why are you such a whore for money? He must have been poor as hell. Like he had to eat grits every day. Or maybe he didn't get food every day. Like, what the fuck happened to you? Oh my God, he is disgusting. Excuse me, let me fix my face.
When I look at the reasoning, why would they be calling and giving GPS coordinates and talking to
You say
this
insecure. Oh
dispatch
my
for
God.
8 minutes if their best friend, whom I've spoke to these boys, they've showed me pictures, they were emotional about Nolan's death. I was there during the funeral.
Tatum, go to hell. Go to hell, Tatum. Because we saw the boys and they are not emotional. This is 1000%. This is 1000% gaslighting. This is 1000% gaslighting. We saw those fucking boys. They are not emotional. You are lying. Hello, guys. Hello. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button on your way in. Listen.
At least there with them when the funeral was going on, and they were devastated that they couldn't go to his funeral.
They were not devastated. They ain't go to the funeral. That's a lie too. Ooh, this man got a mouth full of lies. This man is hard. He's a damn narcissist. I done told y'all that earlier today. He's a token. Oh.
That it doesn't make sense if they had killed their friend in a malicious way or he was dead, that they wouldn't just simply ask for help.
Are you this goddamn ignorant baby? You too old to be this kind of fucking dumb. Are you crazy? His friends wouldn't have want his... What? Y'all know they say... Y'all know that they say narcissists are really children. Because they're forever children. Because they cannot evolve emotionally. This right here, this is crazy. He's younger than them boys. Oh, it's annoying.
Instead of trying to cover it up,
so stupid,
and talking for 8 minutes. I mean, all of those things plus the witnesses, it just doesn't add up. And I just wish people would be open-minded to saying, "Let me rewatch."
No, we're not gonna open our motherfucking mind. We're not gonna open our mind to be gaslit. Like people like you, who is a damn whore, an attention whore, a subscriber whore, and a likes and money whore. No. Excuse me, Lord, let me calm down. I did not want to be stirred up. That's why I'm laying down on. Mm, 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 mm. Uh, it's always one. I know. Pray, pray, and pray without ceasing. Ugh. Please do not check your blood pressure. Everything will be exposed. Yes, Professor. Yes. Amen, Professor. Yeah. I know that, Professor. I'm just saying this nigga get on my nerves. That's all I'm saying. Okay, let's go back.
And let me put it within context that Nolan cannot be on the boat because witnesses seen him afterwards. And let me
Nolan cannot be on the boat because witnesses seen him. What witnesses? And the last time I checked, Sugar, their mouths are no prayer books. What the fuck? This is crazy. This is crazy. Don Lemon said today he need to stop investigating and go back to commentating because he's not a journalist. I was absolutely.
listen to it and try to put it in perspective.
So you're saying witnesses
I
saw
do
him
too,
afterwards,
Professor.
after that call, or did you mean to say witnesses saw him elsewhere?
I know Rick
Yeah,
Rising.
no, witnesses saw him on the island after the call. After the boys had left around 4:30, witnesses have
We don't give a fuck what witnesses say. When they drunk as fuck and high. Sometimes people drink so much they can't even remember what they did the night before. You big fat fucking fool. I despise this man. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, shut the fuck up, sir. Please. Hold on, y'all. Lord. Excuse me, Jesus, Lord. Damn, no wonder Don told him to shut the fuck up. Ooh. I know. Okay.
seen Nolan alive on the island after that. So, that puts Nolan alive after that. And I think that people should be focused on, okay, now let's interview and talk to people. And
I know he
consider
married
what
to a white
did
woman,
they see,
BCU. I
because
know.
we're already past the point of Warren and Wyatt's boat and all of those things.
Your family may be owed thousands in social media compensation in 2026. Find out now in 30 seconds.
And involved.
Officer Tatum.
Well, this is the
I
thing.
had
You say
so many trial judges from all the cases I tried.
this was, I mean, because Nancy Grace, you got to think about Nancy Grace, right? She's a Scorpio, but also she investigates, right? So in the world, let me calm down a little bit, get myself together. In the world of investigating, you got people who pretend to be people that they are not, and you have people also who hide their real intention and they murder people. They create a whole alibi and they do all this shit because they don't want to be found out. That's the reality of the life that we live in. So when this man opened his big ass mouth and say that the boys said and some of the witnesses, we don't give a fuck. Let me say it again. We don't give a fuck what they said. The only thing that we care about is that Nolan was unalived on the island. That's all we care about. We don't believe nothing that those boys said. And anybody else that was on the island that was fucked up, who goes
Y'all know I hate
to the island,
shut
shut up,
tried in different courtrooms.
to get towed down. We don't care. What's up, Steve? What's up, Stephen? Hello. We don't care. We don't care. Do y'all care? Because I don't care. We don't care. This is all, oh God, this man is awful. Hold on.
But
Let me just try
one
to be
particular
quiet for
judge,
1 second.
my favorite, Luther Alverson, he had a particular jury charge.
Yes, BCU.
And I've heard it so many times, I've memorized it. He said to the jury at the end of the case, after the closings, it is your duty to make all witnesses speak the truth and impugn perjury on no one. So, what I'm trying to do is reconcile what you're saying with what I'm hearing. I hope Nolan Wells died by accident.
Me too.
But I'm not shutting down our crime stories investigation
No.
until I know. Now, I want to address this sound. To Joe Scott Morgan, professor of forensics, Jacksonville State University, author of Blood Beneath My Feet on Amazon. At Jacksonville State University, they have a world-class Crim Pro lab and setup. In fact, I've called on Morgan many times to help me recreate crimes in their labs.
What's up, Miriam? Hey, girl.
Just got, you've been on so many death scenes, trying desperately to get to my experts, but I gotta lay the foundation.
Y'all thumbs up the live.
Before I bring in a piece of evidence. Joe Scott, people do crazy things when somebody dies. They panic. They think it's their fault, whether it is or it isn't. They get rid of the body. They lie. They do all sorts of things.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. To Nancy Grace's point, I had a client, a wonderful client, professional client. She talked well. She dressed well. She had a nice house, nice car, had a good relationship. She told me one day that she was dating this guy that she was really crazy about. And he called her one night over to his house. But she said they had like a turbulent relationship because he was cheating. When he called her over there and she went inside that house, there was a dead woman in the kitchen on the floor. This is a real story. This is not a game. There was a dead woman in the kitchen on his floor that he had just unalived. His other chick that he was messing with, he got mad with her and just killed her. So he called her over to his house to hide the body. And she was scared not to help him. She went to prison. So this is what I'm saying. And he told all kind of lies. You know why? Because he didn't want to go to goddamn jail. I am sick of people like that Tatum man. I'm sick of him. Because he too old not to have any kind of sense. He too fucking old. You keep on saying what these boys say. We don't care about that. They'll say anything to not go to jail. You big fucking fool. Oh, it's so annoying. Hold on. So anyway, yeah, people do, like Nancy said, people do all kind of shit when they don't want to get caught. We don't care. They did do something to that boy. Let's see. Let's skip it a little bit, y'all.
Say you have a low credit score and you want a credit card that helps you rebuild credit. Where do you go? Credit.
Bias when you start putting up audio translations that you believe is there, and everybody then has this confirmation of that this is what's said. Now we have to go back.
Now I don't know why everybody keep on I don't know why I can't. Oh, hey Mason Chase, Aaron, good evening. Keeping up with the lady. Hey girl. I don't know why everybody keep on having this thing like we don't know what it's saying. I heard it plain as day. I hear it. It was like, Nolan, is he dead? I mean, that's exactly what it sounds like. I don't understand.
To the original audio from the government agency to get the information that we need to prove
Yeah. What's up, Nikki Boo?
Because multiple pieces released by through press stations online.
Yes, Pam.
Don't always have the exact audio we want. There's already been speculation that some of the different audio, like TMZ's and the others, are a little bit edited, and they always are because you put them on there for a specific purpose. And adding the edited versions of what you think are the audio does not necessarily mean that that's what it is. We can look at the audio and find out what's there, but we've got to look at the original version.
How are people 50 and older showing up these days? Meeting the community.
We can't look at the original version. I mean, you can, but you got to separate the audio, the left from the right. You've got to quiet down some of the noise. You got to just do a lot. And that's obvious to me. These people, oh my God, it's just so, it's just an awful situation. They do not want those children to go to jail. That was a fight that popped off, and they all was drinking alcohol. I believe it. BCU, absolutely. Since you said that, that's exactly what I believe. Because check this out, they had fought before. Well, what else do you do when everybody drinking, young people drinking? That's one of the things that you do. You fight. They were fighting. Somebody fucked Nolan up, and they all agreed that you know
Hi guys, American homeowners. The FBI has
that they were going to cover for each other. That's what I think. Yep, and he thousand people were just missed it, huh? Yep, and he thousand people. I don't know what that means. The thousand. What do you mean? Why did they take a phone? I understand the phone situation. People better get prepared. I understand the phone situation because they were in the water. You had to. It's not like the boats were pulled up to dry land. The boats were in the water. So when you got out the boat, then you were in the water. And if you drinking and shit, you might drop your phone. Even though when I go to the beach, I don't care if I'm at the water because I don't went to the beach and I've been live on YouTube right here. I always have my phone. Warren said none of them have their phone. I don't believe that. I just don't. The phone should have been taken separately from his body. What do you mean? The phone wasn't with him, Pam. Oh my God, the phone wasn't with him. But I can almost believe that the phone was on the boat. I can believe that. I could believe that Nolan was drunk as hell. I can believe that. I can believe that Nolan may have popped a pill or did some powder or something. I can believe that too. But do I believe that his death was an accident? No. Nope. I don't believe that. I believe they helped him get dead. However they did it. I think too that that could have even been an accident. Um, I don't know if they meant to unalive him, but I think they did kill him. That's what I'm saying. And I think maybe because they didn't mean to do it, they think it's okay that they did it. And I think the parents think that too. So they're just trying to get, because they didn't mean to do it, because the parents and the people, they believe like we didn't mean, we wouldn't have hurt Nolan. We were just fooling around, or we were just fighting a little bit, but we mean to do that. That's what I believe. But I still want them to be held accountable for it. And they shouldn't have lied. The parents should have let the children deal with their consequences. That's what I'm saying. Why or how did his phone get away from him? Well, his phone was on the boat, so when the boat left, the phone left. So drunk kids cover this up with all those people around them on that island. They were drunk too. The island was full of alcohol and people getting drunk. They were drunk too. They were drinking. That was a turn up spot. The island was obviously the turn up spot. Y'all ain't never had a turn up spot. It's just what rich kids do. You don't know if Nolan didn't do drugs. You don't know that. I don't know that either. But you just can't say that Nolan didn't do drugs, because when people do drugs, they know how to clean their system for drug tests. I'm just saying, this is a real channel. And I try to keep it real while educating you about narcissism and certain things. Okay. So I'm not saying I love Nolan to death and I hate what they did to Nolan. And I want them to go to jail for what they did because I believe that they are guilty. I also believe too that Nolan was drinking and he could have popped a pill occasionally or could have done drugs. He could have. I know one thing, when people do cocaine, they fight like a dog. I don't know if you guys know that, but I know that. Yeah, they do. I've known people who do powder and they are vicious. I know people, I'm 55 years old. They were all a part of it. Yep. When you get to messing around with them drugs, it will make you fight like a dog. You will hurt somebody. You will hurt somebody. I'm so intrigued with Tyler because the young man from Kentucky broke down at the job listening to the grandmother and looking at that family on the podium. Do America really care about black people? Oh, I watched some of it, Mr. Tom, but I really got to go back and watch it. You don't look 55, but yeah, but I am. What grandmother broke down and cried, y'all? Let me find it. Let me go to Don Lemon. What grandma? Whose grandma? Nolan's grandma? Whose grandma, y'all? Let's see. Don Lemon is find his live this morning. This must have been. That was a fight that popped off and got out of control. I think so too. Thank you. No, I'm not calling him a druggie. I'm not calling him a druggie. God knows I ain't calling him that because obviously he's not a druggie. But that don't mean that he didn't use some cocaine at that island. Don't mean that. Um, he would have won the fight if he did drugs. Those, no, no, he wouldn't have. No, he wouldn't have. Not if he was fighting 3 or 4 people. He wouldn't have. If he was fighting 3 or 4 people, already said earlier today when I knew that I was going to come and talk to y'all, I was like, they jumped him. It was 3 families on the press conference. Yep, Tyler Smith was in a party with a bunch of Caucasian kids at a party, and Tyler Smith ends up with the gunshot in his head. Ooh, I haven't heard about that. I haven't heard about that yet. The grandmother was holding it together. Why I always got the looks like somebody? Y'all, why I always got the looks like somebody? It's so crazy. No, he didn't look like a drug addict, right? Um, Let me see. I wonder which one it is. It's probably this one.
Every color hides one cat. So that lonely purple square gotta be a cat. And no cat can.
I mean, on one hand,
Oh, it's this
we
one.
know that when the founders wrote the Constitution, they never.
Hey, the Congressional Black Caucus, we aren't just coming today. We communicated with Attorney Crump, with President Mark Morial, and
Oh,
we
my neck.
stand with you. And I'll end with your words,
Um,
Mark. We're gonna let
Nolan Wells was fighting Bart, the ex-boyfriend of Katie. Bart wasn't. We found out that Bart wasn't Katie's ex-boyfriend. And all those white boys jumped into the fight and beat Nolan Wells to death. I don't know what the fight was about, but I do believe that multiple boys beat him.
Has been moving and powerful.
These boys were only 18 years old, good-looking young men. Oh,
Members of the media, if anyone in the working media
yes, all 3 were 18.
for Attorney Crump, and please identify yourself.
No, I'm not saying.
Go ahead.
I'm not saying it was over drugs. It probably did have something to do with the girl, but I'm saying that when certain people do powder, they can fight like dogs. I mean, I'm talking about they'll hurt somebody. For real, seriously. All right, let me see. Thank you, Drew Malls. How you doing today? Yes, it was a fight. I really believe it was.
And that's an excellent question.
Because they done already talked about um other fights that other boys had. I mean, they were football players, right? Y'all just I don't think y'all really understand the extent of turn up that those people turn up. Like they were turning up. I mean, they had the money, they had the boat, the island. It's I just want y'all to understand that. Thank you. Just listen to this is out of Warren's mouth. Warren said a guy got mad at him because his girlfriend threw some sleeve into the water. He actually said that there was another fight. Right. Warren talked about the fight and somebody else did too. What I told you, but Drew Moss, didn't I tell you I don't date online? Nikki done got rid of somebody comment. But thank you though, Drew Moss. That is so sweet. No online. No. Let's listen.
Because thank God for us being able to me late last week if we would. Okay, let me respond to that. That accusation doesn't deserve a response.
Okay, I want to hear when Ben Crump was. Oh, that's the daddy. Let's listen to the daddy.
Love everyone, be kind to everyone, because it was just the right thing to do.
It's not the right thing to do. This is so triggering. Oh my God. I told y'all earlier today when I did the live, I told y'all that here go the daddy saying the same thing. Nolan loved everyone. He was kind to everyone. That was the right thing to do. What do y'all call this? This is not normal. Do y'all think, Nikki, do you think that this is normal for how they keep on saying that Nolan was to love everybody, he cared for everybody? What is that? Do y'all, I gotta stop this frowning. I'm gonna get old unnecessarily from this frowning. What's up, Sergio? Sergio saying. Why do they keep saying that this is a daddy? I believe they get this shit from the church that they go to. Maybe Nolan didn't even, oh God. Let me shut my mouth. Hold on.
As I got, I'm sorry, I got a lot of stuff going, but what I really want to say is, and like my wife said, if you know something and you are really, if Nolan was really your best friend, or for the people who said that he was their friend, please come forward and tell us what you know. All we want to know is the truth.
My thing is that why? Oh, y'all gonna get mad at me. Y'all gonna get mad at me for saying this. Oh my God, y'all gonna get so mad at me for saying this. But how y'all gonna ask people to tell the truth when y'all won't be honest? When y'all won't speak the truth? They sound like wind up dolls. It's always the same thing. Nolan loved everybody. Nolan cared about everybody. But why was Nolan never at home? These Something is wrong with the whole thing. Something is really not right.
We're not blaming anyone.
We just want to know the truth. Any parent want that. And also, um, the disrespect that's been coming toward my wife and my family. For any parent, no matter what race you are, they need time to grieve. A parent can't grieve when you have people attacking them, attacking their jobs, attacking their character, just attacking them, period. Like, where's the empathy at? We, as Americans, this is a diverse country. Yep. Yep. Not no one race made this country. We all made this race, made this country. So we all need to come together. And like I said, if you know something, please come forward and just call our attorneys, give them information, then and they'll take it from there. Just help us out, and not just us, but all these families. All these families need answers. Anyone with information on any one of these cases, please come forward. Because losing a child is something that you got to deal with for the rest of your life. Thank you.
Thank you. And President Mario, I would just say the attacks, Christine has been a nurse for years, and she hasn't ever gotten negative reviews. But since she has been advocating to find out what happened to her 18-year-old son after he was washed up dead on Horn Island, sick people have been going on her company's website giving her negative reviews. Can you all imagine anything worse than that? That is a shame before God. They are just sick, evil people who would attack this mother and this father for simply saying, we want to know what happened to our child. Don't worry, Kristen.
No, that's not why they attacking them. They attacking them because they went and found you and brought you down there. And then you won't let it go. That's why they attacking them. They attacking them because of Ben Crump. They want Ben Crump to go away and let them be the racist ass terrible people that they've always been. That's what they want. But right now, the beautiful thing, one of the beautiful things that's happening is that white people that are not racist are tired of this shit. They tired. White people who are not racist are tired of this. They tired of taking up for those kind of white people that do shit like that. They're sick of it. And they're saying, no, we gonna call your ass out. Which I think is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Oh my God, it's so annoying. Racists and racism are evil, and bullies are cowards. Absolutely. I don't know, it's something about the administration, our new administration, and all of this crazy shit that's going on. The parents needs to move out of Mississippi immediately. Why do you think that? Why you think that? I don't know if that be the right thing to do. I mean, do they run away? What people that are tired of that don't have any power to make any changes? White people who are tired of that don't have it. They do have power. We have power to make changes. Black people got power to make changes ourselves. You know? Um, yeah, shit is changing. The white people are saying, I don't know if y'all be on TikTok, but I do. The white people who live in Ocean Springs are saying that Ocean Springs is racist for security reasons. I don't know how they gonna run. They're fighting. They're trying to get justice for their son. I don't know about that, y'all, because sometimes you have to stand and fight. Because if you're gonna stand, if they're gonna stand for anything, right? It's got to be like this, you know. They got to stand. I don't think running from Mississippi is it. You know, it's been a lot of people who donated to them and given them money, which is great. And I hope they get a lot more money because you got a lot of people. Oprah Winfrey need to give some money. Tyler Perry gave money. Send the people $2 or $3 million. Send them some real money, so they pay off the house for them. Pay the house off. Pay the cars off. Put some money in their bank that they can live on for at least 2 years, and let them fight for their son. People who have those type of resources, give them the money. You know, with all these young black people who have been unalived and hung in Mississippi, it would be great if the powerful greats that are alive now, like all of these people who have upwards of $225 million, and some black billionaires, give them people some real money, please. Let them fight for their son. Help them, because in helping them, it helps us as a collective. Black people need to start thinking in terms of the collective. Do you see what I'm saying? And I think it's worth standing for. I would have gotten out of Mississippi immediately yesterday. Everyone knows the parents' address and location. Well, I mean, and so you thinking in terms of self-preservation, but Nolan is gone. That's their son. You know, they're thinking in terms of justice for their son. So you don't run. Anybody who's ever done anything great, they didn't do it running. You don't run. Ben Crump is a civil right attorney, not a criminal attorney. This is a money grab. Get all the money you can, grab it. Get the money. Grab it all. Take all their money. Leave them broke. Grab it. Grab the money and be proud of it. Take the money. Break them all. Sue every last one of them for every dime. What you mean? And be proud of it. Yeah. Because if they know what their sons did and they cover it, because we have a legal system here. And it's supposed to apply to everybody. Just because you're a powerful person, judges and lawyers and stuff, you're not supposed to use that power. And your child don't, you're not supposed to do that. I know our president do that. They ain't supposed to do that. Get the money. Take every bit of it. They need money enough to hire some of those FBI agents that Elon Musk fired. Hire some of them. Hire about 4. Go get the parents' cell phone information. Go talk to their friends. Go get their computers. Go look through the history. Do all of that. Be up all in their business. Go into everything they got. Yep. They need money like that. That's why I said they need some of these millionaires to give them some money. Fight until you can't fight anymore. Give your son Nolan 2 years of discomfort. Don't worry about what you drink. Don't worry about what you eat. Don't worry about none of that stuff. And the people need to give them money so they don't have to worry about it. But it'd be okay to be uncomfortable for your son for 2 years. I wouldn't care nothing about it. I would be willing to suffer to bring those people to justice. I myself would go without. I sure would. Money grab for Ben Crump, not for the parents. Look at his history. Ben Crump need the money too, because I tell you the fuck what, John. Those parents would not be able to stand as strong as they are standing and get the kind of attention that they have now without Ben Crump. So Ben Crump is a valuable person. He is a valuable person. He knows his worth, and he ain't gonna be gaslit by a whole bunch of old ass, funky ass white people. I like Ben Crump. I like his style. We need 10 Ben Crumps. 10, 20, 30. Yeah. Yeah. We're not going to be ashamed of the fact that we come to get the money too, as in also get the money. There's no false humility over here. Well, I can't say that. I can't say nothing about the money. Yes, you can. Tear them pockets up. Go get all the money that Nolan would have made if he'd have made it to the NFL. Take that much money from them. Go get the money. Everybody's so mad at Ben Crump. Everybody mad at the real dark-skinned black man. Everybody mad at the chocolate black man, the old country Ben Crump. But don't worry about what Ben Crump looks like. Ben Crump is made of the right material to be fighting racist as white, privileged as white people. Don't worry about my smoke detector. You probably ain't even got no house to put one in. Just shut up. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Talking about my detector. Your ass live in the basement at your mama house. Talking about my detector. You still live at home, Linda. Now go on somewhere and sit down somewhere. Where your photo at anyway? Where's your photo? Y'all know these people still on a lighter note. On a lighter note, Miss Grabowski pays me with love and attention. That's all I need. I work for free for my Miss Grabowski. Oh, money not needed. Oh, tickle boy. You so sweet, Mr. Time. Listen, Mr. Time, on a lighter note, there is a fucking dumb who thinks I'm a dumb. Okay, it's just really crazy. So when my channel was hacked, there was some really crazy person who thinks that they would ever get possession of my channel again, and they keep right on sending fictitious sponsorships, which I know how to authenticate a sponsorship. So I'm whoever it is that keep on sucking out my ass with a straw when I've not asked you to. Because it's given it's a woman. You might as well stop sending fake sponsorships. Okay? Because I'm never going to touch a link to a fake sponsorship. So you might as well stop. But I guess that you are a level of retarded and you don't have what they call pattern recognition. You don't have that. So your mental illness keep on making you do the same thing that's very, very non-effective. You will never get possession of my channel back, honey. Because I'm not like you. Like I literally evolve. I'm not like you, Suge. You said you said I'm really smart on the internet. Now watch me, bitch. It's not gonna work. You might well start. I don't know how many of them you done sent, you damn idiot. What you say? Thrifty simplicity, honey, girl. People is crazy. Shout out to Mars because I could put you in time out and will not be back on site. It means you will be gone. I know it. People crazy. Get on Mr. Time. Honey, keep on sending me them damn dumb ass emails. Baby, I'm not the same Grabowski. Sugar, you can't see that. You're not gonna get possession of my channel. I don't even stop, girl. If I get on your nerves, stop watching. You fucking narcissist. You can't control nothing over here. I ain't watching you. Who gives a fuck? Oh, child, it's so annoying. What's up, Tanya Boo? I finally made it. Sorry for the absence. Prenatal care is on 1000% this summer. Oh, what's up, Tanya, girl? Been a long time, girl. How you been, child? Did you hear about the Nolan Wells case? Girl, I got this damn stuck. I love the way you say Mr. Donald damn dumb. Shut up. Get on somewhere. You're never getting possession of my motherfucking channel again, bitch. Whoever you is. You is pathetic. Girl, that's one thing I do not stalk people. God, Lord have mercy. I ain't no peeping Tom. This is internet stalking is the advanced level of peeping Tom. Back in the days it was peeping Tom. Now is damn, what you call them people? Uh damn, what I call it? It's something I call it. I can't think. Oh, a monitoring spirit. I've been following Don and you when I just get a chance to listen from my desk. Oh, okay, boo. Oh boy, Don be hitting it hard, boy. You keep talking like you are from the middle of Mississippi, knowing you from North Carolina. You going to get a whole bunch of fans. Oh, that bed look warm as my bed look warm. What are you talking about? You trying to be funny or something? Because it's don't you see that damn you don't see the damn ceiling fan right? No. I can't let you in on my business because I got my clothes folded up right there and the ceiling fan right there, and it's cool in here. It's quiet. It's very relaxing. I couldn't wait to get back to the damn house. I couldn't wait to. It's been a long day, Jesus. And tomorrow is Friday, thank God. But anyway, y'all, kiss, kiss and hugs. I know we laugh and everything, but this is a serious situation about Roland. This damn dumb, and keep sending these stupid ass emails. You will never get possession of my channel again, baby. You might well stop. Ain't no need for you to keep doing that. What? What the hell is this? Excuse me, y'all. Here go one of them damn crazy ass emails. Oh my God, this is one of them crazy ass emails. I told this person is so retarded. Um, what y'all saying over here? Why y'all laughing? No, I don't need no kisses and hugs. Yeah, I don't wear the pants, so I don't need to no kiss yet. What is going on? Get your son to change it and stay safe. Why is y'all? They always say, yeah, they tell me I look like the brat all the time. I'm looking right soft. Someone asked you they want to know what was under the covers. I had to. You know what I had to do. Oh, okay, that's what's going on. Okay. Oh my God. Don't worry about what's on what's on these covers ain't got. Say, nice and fluffy. What's on these covers ain't got nothing to do with y'all. What we were talking about was Nolan Wells and these damn crazy ass people who done killed that damn boy. That's what we talking about. And being crunk. Lord, stop emailing me. Fucking dumb ass. See, this is crazy. This is crazy, right? Because I ain't said nothing about the person that's sending me fictitious emails. Y'all ain't heard me say nothing about it. This ain't even nothing that I was going to even mention because I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. But this person is watching me right now and emailing me, getting ready to be reported. Watching me and emailing me right now. For what? That is cyber stalking, yes. I could ought to get your ass put in jail. They send me all kinds of crazy shit trying to act. They want me to hit the link so they can take my channel. Channel ain't going nowhere. Sure don't hit links. Sure don't hit no links, honey. Nope. I already told you there will be no more link hitting around here. That's a felony. What's a felony? Oh, cyber stalking. Oh yeah, I know. But the people so retarded, they don't know that. They've been doing it so long. I'm about to keep doing it. So, they don't understand that if I really wanted to hire somebody that they actually would be put in jail. What they doing to you is a felony. I know. That if I really wanted to, because the only thing they have to do is follow your address. As I told you, a family member of mine, she told me about a lady that she know who was given a guardian. All her rights were taken from her because she was doing shit like that. Especially if you get something like a social security check or something like that. Oh my God. You done. They're going to take your check, give you a guardian. The guardian will have your money and you won't have no rights. Oh my God. The judge, they made it illegal for her to have a device. And that should be done to you if you, at a big grown ass age, you keep on messing with people on the internet. That should be done to you because that don't make no sense to me. Um, what's up, Michael from NYC? How you doing today? Don't forget to hit the like button. At your big grown ass age, doing shit like that. I don't know why I've been cussing so much today. Oh my God. I think all week I just been cursing a lot. Don't even really know why. But anyway, y'all, kisses and hugs. Kisses and hugs. I'm tired. Girl, go back to sleep. In my peaceful life. I might take a nap with y'all. Now, Michael, you too old to be saying something about potty mouth. That's how children talk. That's how children talk. What's up, OG Kicks? Y'all need to tell that dumb to stop sending me emails. Stop sending me fake sponsorship. Stop sending me fake anything on me and Chat GPT best friend. It's not gonna work. It's not. Trying to make me laugh. So what y'all doing for the summer? Y'all going out of town for the summer? Let's take a nap. No, no, no. 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 You don't nap with people on the internet. You don't nap with people on the internet. Do y'all be talking to people that, oh my God, no. I bet y'all be dating online, don't you? I guarantee it. You date online? Mm-mm. I don't do none of that, y'all. Mm-mm. I met 3 years ago, 3 years ago, I met two guys online, both of them on TikTok. But this was my thing. I was just, us mature ladies, we get on TikTok because it's a modern thing to do. It's a modern thing to do where we find really, really handsome men on TikTok. It's not me, it be the other ladies. I just join in with them. Okay, this is not my doing or my thought or nothing. I just join in with them, and we flirts with the men's. It's funny, and so I don't know. It's just something about my flirting. Well, they reached back out to me, and I was shocked. I was really shocked, and so one of them, what I said to him was, I just said, what did I say? I knew exactly what I said. I said, hey, when I put, everybody was saying sexy, everybody called him handsome, everybody was saying, well, he fine, everybody was doing all that. But I just called him a god. That's all. That's all I did. That's all I did. I put a Mr. in front of it and say, hey, Mr. God. That's it. And I mean, it just made him feel some type of it made him feel some type of way. I know he said, "Oh my star," and then so that's saying a Mr. Todd, Mr. Todd, why are you laughing? That's all I said was, "Hey, Mr. God," that's it, honey. That made him feel a type of ways. You hear me? I swear. So, yeah. He was like, well, I live such and such, and I looked at your timeline, and what do you do? And I think you're just beautiful, and I would love to meet you in person. And it just, and so I would chat a little bit and kind of coach him a little bit because, of course, I get to know people. That's just my thing. That's my superpower. And, sometimes I meet people and they try to hide their true self from me, but you can't. You can't hide your true self because if you don't tell me, I'm going to sense it anyway. I'm going to feel it, period. I'm going to get to know you, whether you can't hide your true self from me. There's no way that you can hide your true self from me. It's just not going to work. And so, yeah, we are men. We are men. We love compliments. There are men that love to be appreciated than a gift. Why do you think men don't really care about Father's Day or Valentine's Day? Oh, wow. I'm from Kingston, Jamaica. Okay. No, I can't help you, baby. I'm all the way in America. I can't help you. So that's why I said I didn't say anything. I mean, all the other women was like, he's sexy, you so handsome. And I just called him a Mr. God. And honey, that was it. Yeah, we are literally, I've still never met him in person. But we are friends. He's in love right now. He met this woman and he's in love with this woman. And he really, 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 really tried to but this internet thing, I just don't do the internet thing. I don't do it. You know what I mean? But he is, and I know she's beautiful because he is really super handsome. I mean, and so I asked him, I said, are you, I said, you're in love, aren't you? And he said, yes. Because he called me C. He said, yes, C, I'm in love. And I was like, oh, I'm so happy for you. And he was like, she's a Capricorn and they got so many things in common. And Scorpios are seek healers. Scorpios are the only signs that scare me because I really think they have a sense of reading minds or energy. We do both. We do both. There's no way that you could be in our close proximity and us not know you. There's no way. That's just what we do, you know. Capricorns are stingy, moody, and they can act like cancers. Yuck. Oh my stars. Um, you say Capricorns are moody? I don't know about that. Yeah, they are. I agree with you, Mr. Time. I agree with you. Mr. Tajma, see, she is scaring me right now. Don't be scared. People do be scared of me, though. That's a true thing. That's why a lot of times I draw narcissists. You never notice when you're around a Capricorn, it has to be their way. Yeah, but Capricorns and Scorpios get along good, though. You did see, I did see Mr. Time. I'm looking at myself. I did see me. I did see how I'm looking in the camera. My mama used to say that sometimes too. She said, "Oh, girl, you scared me." I'm like, "What?" And my ex-husband used to say that too. He used to say that too. You scared me. I'm like, "What the fuck did I do to scare you?" Yeah, because Scorpios know how to handle just about any sign. Yeah, we do. And we're experts. What's up, Kevin? We're experts at getting to know people. I'm telling you, people think we do it by listening to what they say. That is not what we do. We don't do it like that. It ain't done like that. Really is a very subconscious thing. Miss Grabowski, I love you so much. I'm not playing with your emotions, your heart, or anything else close to you. Oh, aren't you the sweetest thing, Mr. Time? Aren't you the sweetest thing? And a lot of people think, oh, well, how can you get online, Cheryl? and be so you and be so transparent. What I ain't never been nobody else though. Know what I'm saying? I ain't never been nobody else. I'm not playing. This is not a game. This is me for real, for real. And I think, Mr. Time, since I've been on social media, the authenticity has grown tremendously. And then some people say, well, it's confidence. It is confidence, but it's confidence because of the authenticity. You see what I'm saying? They don't give us Aquarius enough power that we know how to read the room. You have to know how to read a room. You read a room by listening and shutting your mouth up. Let me treat you out to dinner. You can get cheese on that burger, baby. Let me tell y'all who I saw this morning. I don't know, Mr. Time. It was so, I don't know. So I'm driving, and it was early too. Sun is out, weather is great because it was before 10 o'clock a.m. So the weather was good, maybe like 76, 77. So I heard some island music, and it was really, really good sounding island music. So then I looked over to my left, and the next, no, it wasn't the middle lane, it was the far left lane. And it wasn't on the interstate, it was like on a city street, but one of the busiest streets in Raleigh. And there was this Jeep. It was a white guy driving a Jeep. And he had a cup of, I choose to believe that it was coffee in his cup. And he had on one of those like wood looking bracelets. And he was playing island music. He had his cap on. He had his goatee. And it was a fucking vibe. And I was like, oh my God. I love that. I gotta go to the islands. Can I ask a question? What if my sister don't eat burgers and she need a porterhouse steak? You can't put cheese on a porterhouse steak. I know everybody loves a good burger. Why you can't put cheese on it, Mr. Time? Why you can't put cheese on the burger? I mean, on the steak. But you know what? I've never. Yes, I had. Wait a minute. I think I've seen people make steak sandwiches, but y'all know I don't fool around with steak. It's the texture of it. It make me feel like I'm choking. I don't know nobody to get cheese on steak, and if they do, it's Parmesan grated cheese. What about what about the steak and cheese hoagies? But anyway, this live done dwindled down. Miss Time, thank y'all for chatting with me. We had a wonderful time. But it's time for me to get up and do what I do and then get back into bed because I'm done. Bye, guys. Bye, Mr. Time. Thank you so much. I'll see y'all on the next live.